everyone, welcome back to my channel. I am here together with
neighbor Stefan.
And today we are going to review this game. So what I did is that I borrowed it to you so that you got to play it also.
Yes, and after 4 days I have run through the whole game. So yep, pretty much 100%ed this game.
Yeah. So, Bloodstained Ritual of the Night is a Metroidvania-style game developed by Art Play and published by 505 Games. The game's development was led by former Castlevania producer Koji Igarashi. Did you know that? Yeah, of course you did.
No, okay.
And it is considered a spiritual successor to the series, like Castlevania.
Absolutely.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yes.
Yeah.
More Castlevania than Metroid.
Yeah, absolutely. Bloodstained is now out on PC, Switch, PS4 and Xbox One. We played it on Switch.
Yep.
Which I heard is the worst version of the game.
I can figure that it must be the worst version because there are so much loading times and bugs and so.
And the game crashes a lot.
Yes, the game crashes a lot. So
it crashed on me yesterday out.
Yep.
So
I would, since I have borrowed it from you, I will buy it for PS4.
You will, yeah. I heard that is a really good version actually. Story.
I don't fucking care. You play as Miriam.
Yeah, that is true. This game takes place in the 18th century England during the Industrial Revolution. And I didn't pay much attention to the story, and neither did you.
No, basically you are a shard binder.
Yeah, and Miriam, the character that you play as, she was awakened from a slumber. I got that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't like the story, and I definitely don't like the humor in the game. It's not cliché kind of humor, it's just annoying.
Bad humor, you said.
Just bad humor.
Gameplay! The entire game is a 2D side-scroller where you control Miriam, like we said. You jump, you attack with various weapon styles and progress the map by mostly going to the right. If you die, you go back to the last time you saved. So I actually often found myself save camping for grinding levels. Did you do that?
The grinding is very tedious. A lot of grinding. The thing I did the most is actually the cooking recipes and grinding for ingredients and stuff. So
can you tell me a little bit about the shards in this game?
Well, I don't remember how many enemies there are in the game, but for every enemy there is one shard, and that is included bosses. So you are guaranteed if you farm or grind enemies over and over, you will guaranteed get a shard. There are so many of them, but the really ones that is important to remember are the passive shards. Because when you level them up, they become skill shards. So they become an instant skill. And when you equip that shard, you get double points. You get the shard and the skill. So you have luck shard and you have luck skill. So basically the most important shards are, you have one of them called Heretical Grinder. It's basically like a chainsaw, a very early game shard. And you have Poltergeist. It's like mirrors that surround you and make an almost impenetrable barrier around you. Nice. So you don't get hurt. Inferno Breath is a late game shard which deals enormous amounts of damage. And the most important of them all are the luck shard. Yeah. You cannot make it through this game without the luck shard. Because when you have luck, it is easier to grind and get money.
Yeah, you got filthy rich.
Yeah, and that is another thing. When you level up the luck skill, you get gold skill. It gives you more gold. So when you break a lamp, you get like 10 coins. Yeah. I get like 2,000 coins every time I break a lamp.
I found the game medium difficult. It was like when I find a save place, I sort of like camp around it. So I go out and I farm a little experience and then I, go back to the save state place. I mean, that is a room. And then when I felt sort of more comfortable with going further, I went further to the next save place. I was kind of save camping because of when you die, you go back to your save.
I actually save for everything I do. Yeah. So I'm a saver.
Yeah. And did you lose much if you died? I mean, did you die like when you had progressed?
I remember I was doing some sort of hallway, and I had been playing for half an hour, and I forgot to save, and I died because I reached the boss, and I found out the saving room was right next to the boss.
Oh shit!
Yes, that sucks. Yes,
yeah.
Remember to save, and remember to explore before you enter a boss room.
So there's also fast traveling in this game.
Yep, you have waystones.
Graphics. I think it looks good enough. You know, I enjoy the art style and the art direction and the entire theme going on, you know, the gothic kind of, 18th century theme. It doesn't look really crisp on the Switch, I have to say. And also I have seen some comparisons between the Switch version and the PS4 and Xbox One version. And
it's kind of like the best of PS2 graphics.
Yeah.
So, but then again, I like PS2 graphics, so why not?
It looks like a PS2 game. It could actually go to be on the PS2.
Doesn't have to be better. It's like
the gameplay is the most important.
Yes, absolutely.
And we agree on that. Gameplay is the most important.
Absolutely.
And I think this game is fun. When I sit down with it, it's not like I want to play anything else, if you know what I mean. I actually enjoy it when I'm doing it.
It's fun, except from the humor.
Yeah, you didn't enjoy that.
No.
It was like, it was mediocre, kind of bad. And the graphics are, like I said, the worst on the Switch. Or so I heard, and so I seen. Music!
The music kind of fits the game.
Yeah.
It does, but I didn't like the music in itself because I played the game, the Bloodstained game, Curse of the Moon, which was released in 2018, and that soundtrack, it was amazing.
It was better.
Yeah. It's one of the best soundtracks I've heard since Donkey Kong, actually.
Now, I liked a few of the tunes, I really did. But some of the others, some of it was good, but some of it was really forgettable. But there's actually one catchy tune in the start of the game, and I liked it. The music was overall soothing, I think, and I liked the voice acting too, the voice acting was fine.
Yeah, after from what I heard, it's David Hayter. I don't know if I pronounced the name right, but the guy who has the voice of Solid Snake in Metal Gear. So that's kind of cool.
And the sound effects are also nice, I think.
Yeah.
But she kind of shouts a little bit too much with the weapon that I'm using right now. She's like, ah!
Yes, I just turned the sound down.
Too much shouting from Miriam. Okay. Verdict!
Yes.
Did you like this game?
Oh, I loved it.
Yeah, I know you did.
But don't give it a full score.
Yeah, I like it, but I'm not giving it anywhere near a full score, actually. So I like this game. Like it's fun to play and sit down with. It's kind of annoying to die and start over again from the last save.
Yep.
And to begin with, I'm not really into 2D platformers, but this one passed on me. It was fine, actually. Yeah. I enjoyed it.
I know you are not into 2D platforming, but I am basically only 2D platforming.
I'm very picky on my 2D platformers, Very picky. And this one is good. Unlocking the map is fun, actually. I find that to be really fun.
Just to mention, you have a ring that gives you stats based on how much of the map you have uncovered.
I would recommend this game to fans of Metroidvania style games and like the Castlevania.
I don't know why it's called Metroidvania, because I think
probably because of the map system.
Yeah, the map is really close, but the games Castlevania and Metroid are very, very not similar.
Yeah, I know, right? So who would you recommend this game to?
Everybody who loves Castlevania, of course.
Do you think it's worth it?
If you loved Castlevania Symphony of the Night, you're gonna like this one. Because, yes, everybody knows that Castlevania Symphony of the Night was the best Castlevania game ever.
Did you notice any frame drops? Stuttering. Yep. Yeah, same. And it crashed a lot for me. Actually.
It did?
Yeah. That sucked too. So I'm giving this game, it's sort of like a 6, maybe 7 out of 10. 6 to 7 out of 10 from me. I couldn't decide.
I give it 7 out of 10.
Yeah, you do. I know you did. So that was our review of Bloodstained Ritual of the Night. It's kind of a sweet cover. I like it.
I know you like the art style, but I don't like the art style because it's so Japanese kind
JRPG, anime-ish.
I don't like the anime-ish.
I know, you like more like brutal, realistic sort of...
Photorealistic.
Yeah, like God of War, that sort of style. I like the game. It's an okay and good game.
We like the game!
But probably better on some other system than the Switch though.
Yep.
So that was all for today, everyone. I hope you can follow my Twitter and check out my Patreon if you want your name scrolling on the side. Thank you so much for watching, and we will see you later. Bye! Thumbnail.